Charity, I don't know if she's being hoodwinked by Philip or not. I, for some reason, have a small hope that he really does care for her the way that he says he does. In this last episode, we saw how she was really concerned because of the fact when him and her was at dinner over steaks. They was eating steaks and sushi and everything, which was actually Judy's idea. It was actually Judy's idea. She's jealous. She thinks that the reason why Philip won't get back with her is because she's white and Charity's black. And while over dinner, she was being so shady. I was like, oh my God, Judy, so shady. She is shady. She's jealous. She's envious. She wants to be in Charity's shoes so badly. She's up there talking about, oh my gosh, not too many men, how to treat, two women, let alone one woman, and Charity was like, oh yeah, my man knows how to treat a woman. And Judy gonna say, don't I know it? Charity was like, what, sus? What you say? Don't you know what? Don't you know who? Is there something y'all need to let me know? Charity, she needed to be convinced that he wasn't trying to just, drag her along and, use her up for his own good. She really feels like she loves him. And I'm starting to think like, I don't know, like this last episode, he gave her a key to his apartment and told her, you can go in my apartment, but this is what you're going to find. You might find this, you might find that, but you aren't going to find any proof that he's basically, with somebody else or, sleeping around or cheating on her or anything like that. So what do you guys think? Do y'all think that he really still is just looking out for himself and playing Charity to the left? Or do you think that it's a possibility that he really does have feelings deep down inside for Charity? Said you didn't get the board thing. Yeah, I was quite confused, but then I was like, afterwards, when they showed, is it plugged up? Afterwards, when they showed Grace and May on the phone, and May was like, did you get her? Did you get her to sign? And then she told Grace, her daughter, that Bishop James was going to, try to get to Connie. And I'm like, hold up, but Connie and Grace and Judy was just persuading Clara to agree to giving away 12 seats on the board. And I was like, okay. Something's really weird going on. But do y'all agree with Lady May? She was so upset with Philip. So upset with Bishop because she told him, try to get Connie, try to get her to see the light, to see that this maybe not be the best thing for the church, but do not bring up the fact that they have proof that she received a bribe from H&H. Connie was more than pressed. She is pissed off. She is like, hold up. She rushed back and she made sure she hurried up and told Philip what was going on. And so they're like, okay. What can we do to make a blackmailer happy? And they was like, maybe we can make it 40-60. They're like, we could change it to 40-60 instead of, 50-50. And I'm like, really? Now, Lady May done already said, it can't be 50-50 because where would God fit? If it was 50-50, we have to leave room for God. Okay, we're going to get back to that. But real quick, because I don't want to lose this thought. Now, you saw how Dante told Jacob, you know what? The GM said, the NBA team, the Devils said that, some charity work, some charitable donations, something like that, something that he can do in the public to get praise from the public, might help him get off the bench faster. So since Jacob brought it up a few weeks ago, man, maybe, you can donate to my wife's school to get him off the hook because, him and his wife was beefing about the will and stuff. And at first, not AJ, but at first Dante was like, "No, forget that. Then it was Nikki. Everybody just trying to use me for my money and all that kind of stuff." But now he figures that it would be an advantage to him. It would be an advantage to Jacob and Carissa and the school, right? How much you want to bet Carissa's going to pocket that check? But you said she's going to get busted. You talking about Carissa, Jacob's wife? I hope she gets busted. I hope she gets busted in everything. I mean, with messing around with Fernando and everything. I hope she gets busted because they need to throw the whole Carissa away, throw the whole wife away, and we need to find him a new woman. We need to find him a new woman, and I would like to apply. Because Jacob is sexy. I don't know what y'all think, but Jacob, he's pretty hot. He's pretty hot. But so is that AJ. I think AJ and Sophia would make a good couple. You know, they cute. But as far as did I say AJ? I meant ooh, that's incest. Ooh. I didn't mean AJ and Sophia. I meant Dante and But yeah, I think Dante and Sophia. I can't believe I said AJ. I believe you know why I said AJ, because we was about to get on the conversation of AJ and Grace. But yeah, I think Dante and Sophia would make a good couple. As far as AJ though and Grace, I'm starting to believe there might be a possibility that he's really innocent. Like, at first, I was like, "Oh, this man, he really done robbed the pharmacy. He done told his mom, to lie, to give him an alibi. Now Grace is wrapped up in this mess. She's told she got till Sunday to remove herself from the pulpit and resign or, quit, or Philip is going to release the recording of her lying to the police and admitting she lied to the police, when she made up an alibi for her son, AJ. But even though, I don't know, because for some reason, Grace still believes him. Like, his sister even said, she told her mom, "Grace, I found, the medicine. I found the prescriptions in his book bag." So he really did it. He really did steal the prescriptions. And so Grace was like, "Oh my God," and then Charity overheard that she lied about, the alibi and everything, and went back and told Philip, and she recorded it, by the way, as well, and then gave him the recording. Now, Grace, for some reason, when she was going back and forth with Lady May in this episode, Lady May was like, "He's lying. He's a thief. He's da-da-da-da." And Grace was like, "You don't know that. You don't know that he lied." So even though her daughter told her, "I found prescriptions in his bag," the reason why I say he might be innocent, because don't that boy look kind of sick? Don't he look like he got a touch or something? I mean, I don't know if it's cancer. I don't know if it's lupus. I don't know if he's a diabetic. I don't know if he's I don't know. I'm just naming stuff off the top of my head, diseases that I hear about all the time. Somebody said it looked like he got the AIDS. I'm like, no, that ain't funny, but I'm like, he don't look that bad. I mean, he do look bad, but I don't think he look that bad. I don't think he got I don't think he got that. I don't think he got the package. I hope he ain't got the package. But yeah, some people are like, "Yeah, we think he got AIDS." He does look sick though. Like, maybe there's a possibility that he takes a prescription that's authorized by a physician, and that's why his sister Sophia found the prescriptions in his book bag. Have anybody thought of that? Because I just thought of that today, only because of the fact that Grace is still believing that he's innocent. His Charity shouldn't basically, set her sister up like that over some man that possibly doesn't even really want her, but she's all in love because somebody wants her. Her husband left her for a man, you know. Ari, he left her for another woman, and now she got this man Philip who's promising her the AP position at the church, and she just stabbed her own sister in the back. Mm-mm-mm. Me and Charity would have been banging while Grace was over that doggone desk yelling at Charity. I would have had Charity all under that desk. I ain't lying. I would have knocked her head upside the head a couple of times with the Bible. Here's some Bible verses for you. Pow! Thou shalt not stab thou sister in the backeth. Yes, she would have got it. She would have got faded. I would have. Charity would have got it, boy. She would have got them hands, boy. I don't know, Grace. I'm telling you, yes, karma's coming for Charity. It's coming for her. And regardless if Philip really, really does care for her, or if he's playing her, she's still gonna get that karma. That karma gonna be sweet and nasty at the same time, like Miss Chalet, nasty. That karma is gonna be sweet and nasty. But yeah, and I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.